All right, so here we go with James 1:19. This you know, my beloved brethren, but everyone must be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger. So here he is talking to his friends, his beloved brethren, his buddies, his people that he's doing life with. And he is saying everyone must be quick to hear. And this hear that he's talking about here, this is listening and understanding. It's not just, yeah, I heard you. It is a, did you understand what was said? Slow to speak. This is a slow to deliberately disclose your thoughts. So you need to hold up and do that quick to hear part before you do the speaking part. And again, when we're talking about speaking, this is deliberately disclosing your thoughts, verbally or in writing or whatever it might be. And then slow to anger. This is indignation or wrath. This is, I've been offended. Slow up. Make sure that you understand what had happened. Now, what James is talking about here used to be called just good manners. But apparently it still needs to be stated even to the adults back then, and then of course the adults nowadays as well. You know, that car that cut you off, you don't know what's going on with that person. You know, maybe they suddenly lost a parent or something else is going on in their life. You know, that cashier that's taken a little bit too long to get you your change, or maybe they didn't quite understand what you had mentioned when you placed your order. You don't know. Maybe it's their first day on the job and they're super insecure about how they're doing. So this slow to be angry and faster to understand, it is what we are going for on that. Couple of verses that we can bounce off of with this. The Ephesians 4:15 is a good one. Paul is saying, speaking truth in love, we are to grow up in all aspects of Him who is the head, even in Christ. So this is speaking truth lovingly, nicely, kindly, for the best interest of the other person, not just because they rubbed you the wrong way. We also have a couple of good ones. Proverbs has all kinds of good ones here. We got 18:13. Let me flip to that one. Proverbs 18:13. He who gives an answer before he hears is a folly and a shame to him. So here Solomon is saying, dude, if you speaking before you actually understand the question, you're a fool. And then we got a couple more, and these are for the Facebook people out there. We got Proverbs 23:9. Do not speak in the hearing of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of your words. So this, of course, is translated in, don't reply to a troll because he will despise or not like what you have to say. And then 29:9 bounces off of that as well. When a wise man has controversy with a foolish man, the foolish man either rages or laughs, and there is no rest. So when you're in a controversy with a fool and you reply, he's either going to get angry with you or he's just going to laugh at you. It doesn't do any good. So make sure that when we are on either face-to-face, doing the neighbor thing, or whether we're online on Facebook, doing some responses that way, instead of just responding to the fool or somebody who might be trolling, it is better to, now, what do you mean by that? Or, I don't quite understand this meme. Can you explain it to me? Because it's rubbing me the wrong way. So that's the going for understanding. And we'll figure out what goes after we get this understanding, and what the anger is actually supposed to be used for. Because remember, Jesus did get angry, but it's you're slow to show your anger is the difference there.